Now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Boston Red Sox. Arenado and Rizzo swing for the fences. Next. Into the seats, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Fastball called for strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Eric Ibar will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Hey, you never know. Things might be looking up for this guy. He's hitting over 300 in his last 10 games, even though his season average doesn't look that good.
Anthony Rizzo gets his first opportunity now, runner at first with one gone.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that the number 2 guy couldn't at least move that leadoff man into scoring position. And that makes it a little tougher on the middle of the order to drive in that early run.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
One thing this guy's going to need tonight, he's going to need to work from ahead in the count. He's still figuring out how to pitch at the major league level, and he'll have a much easier time of it if he can dictate the game.
Throw over to the bag. Runner at first here, one man out. And there goes Coco. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Kyle Schwarber set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Gerard Dyson comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Ready on 1-2. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Beaten into the ground over to first. Rizzo is there. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. This is in the air out to right. Bonifacio is there. 2 down. Nolan Arenado gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Cabrera's up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Justin Bour set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bonifacio moves over, and that retires the side. C.J. Cron will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
C.J. Cron.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hot shot on the ground to short. Gloved by Russell. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. Dexter Fowler into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Oh, and he misses it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Darren Ruff will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second.
Darren Ruff.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Crisp on the move. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Gerardo Parra, as he'll get his first opportunity in this. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Cabrera's there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Danny Swanson gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. But that'll be off the right field wall. Around second. He'll try for third. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple. Addison Russell will get a chance now as he hopes to cash in following the 2-out triple.
Well, the inning didn't look like it was going anywhere with those 2 quick outs. But then all of a sudden, now the pressure's on here with a runner down at third.
Cabrera is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a. David Freese is into the box as we are all set to begin the 3rd. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Emilio Bonifacio. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Soto is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and it's back to the top of the lineup here for Coco Crisp. Swing and a little tapper. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Eric Ibar. From the stretch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Calling for it, Dyson. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Giovanni Soto digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher, Giovanni Soto.
Hit hard to short. Ibar throws to first to take care of him for the first out. Gerard Dyson will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Yeah, but it's still a pretty good leadoff at bat because he made him throw a lot of pitches.
A swinging bunt to the mound. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Kevin Kiermaier is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Now the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Anthony Rizzo is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Fly ball out toward right field. Dyson on the run. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
And on 0-2, I think you're better off trying to bounce that thing rather than leave it up. Even though that's high, it's a dangerous spot to miss.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chopped foul right at home plate. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Nolan Arenado is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. Rips this one to first. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Justin Bohr is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now he'll step off. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Cabrera is up with it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Darren Ruff is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
He was aggressive going after the first 2 guys in this inning, but he's taking a completely different approach to this third guy.
Had a rip at the 2-0 sinker, but came up empty at strike 1.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Asdrubal Cabrera heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1.
1-1.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. To short, hit hard. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 away now for the center fielder, Dexter Fowler. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Set to deliver the 0-1. 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Striding into the box, David Freese. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Lays off 1-0. That's popped up out towards short right field. Swanson onto the grass, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Emilio Bonifacio. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
And it's quickly 0-2. Another one sent foul. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Gerardo Parra comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. First offering on its way.
Gerardo Parra.
Here's a high pop-up. Santiago is there, and it takes just 1 pitch to retire the leadoff man in the home half of the 5th.
Number 7, second
Danny Swanson digs in here. Hit a triple his first time around.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
And that misses inside 1-0. Tap foul at home plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Addison Russell is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Drilled on the ground to short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And standing in is the catcher, Giovanni Soto. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Crisp moving to his left. 2 down. Gerard Dyson digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. Coco Crisp will lead things off for the Angels here as they look to get it going in their half of the 6th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bounce towards the second baseman. Swanson takes it in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Eric Ibar will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips.
Been hitting the ball pretty well, though, despite the offer so far.
There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. And Ibar will lay off that one. It's even at 1-1. Line drive to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. Anthony Rizzo will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
This guy's been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he faced. And we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in as he'll lead things off for the Red Sox in their half of the 6th.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
Here's a ball chopped toward the second baseman. Cabrera scoops it up, and a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the first out. Nolan Arenado digs in now after lining out in his last try.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
Justin Bour will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, You don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 1-2, here it comes. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Kyle Schwarber will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. First pitch on its way. C.J. Cron is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run.
Now batting.
So a solo shot down the line in left as the Angels take a 1-0 lead. First pitch of the at-bat. Right side hit hard. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground-out victim. 2 away. Now in the box, Dexter Fowler. He singled his last time up. Line hard to the left side. And that hook's just foul. Boy, not by much more than an inch or two there. Hit the other way out toward right field. Dyson sprinting after it, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the
leading off the inning, Darren Ruff, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. One 0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And that misses. 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Ruff is retired, and there's 1 away.
now batting.
Gerardo Parra will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. High and deep to right center field. Back goes Fowler, still going back. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Danny Swanson stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. skied into straightaway right. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. David Freese comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
For the Angels, third baseman, David.
And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1.
Well, he's really kept himself in the game here by throwing first pitch strikes to about 70% of the batters he's faced. That's kept him in the ballgame and kept his team in the ballgame.
Fouled back. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Looking for his 10th strikeout. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
Right fielder,
Emilio Bonifacio will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A little bouncer. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
now batting, left
So
fielder,
a runner at first now with 1 away, and here's the left fielder, Coco Crisp. Now a throw over to first. Here's the first pitch to him. There goes Bonifacio. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Snap throw from the catcher. It's in the dirt. No chance to get it out, and a good job just to keep it in front of him. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pitch is high. The throw. It's right there, and he's gone at second on a great throw down by Soto. 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Tapper right back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Addison Russell digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now, so we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith. Hit hard down the line toward the coaching box. It's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Giovanni Soto will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Number 32.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one.
Oh, he's got him eaten right out of the palm of his hand now. 2 strikeouts already here in the inning. And now he gets the third guy to go after a first pitch out of the strike zone.
And Ibar will make the catch to retire the side. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Eric Ibar, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The 0-1. And Ibar will lay off that one. It's even at 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it one away. Anthony Rizzo will stand in now. He's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Kyle Schwarber will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. C.J. Cron stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. 2 out with the man at first. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run.
The batter, number 13.
So a 2-run shot to left center, his second of the game, and the Angels have taken a 3-0 lead. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Striding in to start the ninth, Kevin Kiermaier. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Pitch on the way. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Nolan Arenado stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Runners going. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. No one out with a runner at second. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Very weakly on the ground. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Justin Bour. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. There's no reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And no, he lost track of it, and it falls. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Darren Ruff makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the ninth inning. And that swung on and missed for strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Swing and a miss, and the Red Sox are down to their final strike now.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.